If you don't know just how you feel, if you don't know. If you don't know.
We're starting the Cohen family reunion at the Birmingham Airport at the American Airlines Terminal. Pick up the people from Chicago. My name is Phil, and I'm now making a feeble effort to do some taping of this reunion. Again, it's May 22nd, 1987. Should be interesting to see in about 100 or 200 years. I just decided to buy this camera yesterday, so I apologize if it's not perfect. Hey.
How about that?
All right.
Sherry's on this side. So if you need any help.
We might need some
Yeah,
packets, because there's about 7 of them.
Okay.
Hello, Suzanne. How you doing? Who's that?
Brian.
Hey, Brianna. Tell the camera who you are.
Brian
There's nothing in there,
from
you just
Birmingham,
tried to
Alabama.
do it.
All right.
I'm practicing focusing.
Lenny's the one
No,
that
this
walks
is for
around
real.
with that.
You saw that.
There's nothing in there, I'm telling you, he's making everybody make a monkey out
I
of it.
really want this.
Hello. Getting you on tape.
This is a video.
Got a video.
My cousin Marilyn was Daddy's mother was originally and that's how it and I'll go back.
I didn't know you lived in Birmingham. It was very nice of you to come here to meet us.
I bet a few rows behind. Saw you, sir. You didn't have it?
Sherry. Come here, Sherry.
You have a rather unusual.
I bet people on the plane we don't even know.
Yeah, come talk.
Camera here, it looks like.
Coming in from Boston, Massachusetts.
All right. Jason Rogoff. Talk, Jason. Talk. Jason, say something.
No, we're not.
Okay.
All right. Kathy. Hey.
Your people still didn't come in now?
Yeah, they're in.
Oh, are they? Okay.
And now at the Sheridan Mountain Brook Inn, getting ready to go into the hospitality room.
I thank her. Gave my full beautiful dress.
Very good. How are you?
Well, you look very familiar. I know. Great dress. I'm going to show you what my
Where's Jane Bierman?
Oh, I've heard so much about
Hello, Jane.
Now I get to meet one. How are you? I'm Alvin Bierman's wife. Alvin's great mother is Sadie. Oh, I know Sadie Bierman. I'm here by I told her to change my phone.
Hey, Jane, who's the member of the family right there, the one walking on?
Listen, I'm very shy and bashful. My cat, New York, shy and bashful. My father, my cousin, and this is Gene. This is Gene. I'm going to introduce you to Phil. Phil? Oh, a long time, 3-4 minutes now since I Very good, yes.
You missed
Are you the official photographer?
Not exactly.
Don't pan in so close, Phil. I'm not young anymore.
I'm going to zoom in on you,
So
Jane.
there's smile going home already? You did too much? I'm going home and change clothes. I know you did.
Hello, Rosalie.
Somebody's over there. Look at that boy.
Is that Adam?
I think it might be.
Yeah. Adam, this is my daughter. This is my daughter.
Hi, I'm Maury.
This is her daughter.
Are you recording, Adam? All right, I'm Phil. I'm the one who's been doing all the recording.
I am so Charlotte. Here, Maury. Now you'll know. See, they've got name tags.
Are we trying?
Right. I said, I don't remember me.
See, already.
Hey, Stanley. These are some of the boards. You're gonna have to
Sheldon Walensky did all these things. A lot of work went into it. It was one out in the hall.
I'm not sure if this is going to come out, but let's try it. Here's one of the best ones. This is cousin Buckwheat
And
asbestos Cohen fighting over the Africoman.
Apicoma.
All right. Thank you.
How much is that?
This is going to end up to be about 1,000.
Did you ever get the one from Mama's?
Oh, yes. I'm thinking because they're from Southern Virginia.
They're very interesting. When I came over
Here we have Adam, Sean, talk to the Tweedledum. Touch that lens.
No.
Turn it this way.
Neil, this your first time to Birmingham?
Yes, it is.
What do you think so far?
It's very hot.
Where do you live, New York?
New York.
Guy is standing.
Hi, Adam, may talk.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I have nothing to say. Absolutely not. Don't do that.
Liz, did y'all get your t-shirts yet? Yeah, thank you. Sure did.
Turn around and tell the camera who you are.
I'm not here yet. I'm going upstairs first. I'm Elise Paris. Elise Cohen Paris. Teddy's youngest. S.A. size.
We've tried to plan a big weekend. Uh-oh, my battery's empty. 5 on Friday night, May 22nd, 1987. And Adam...
This is the program, this is the program that people identify the player.
I gotta get a coffee cup.
Hey, Bill. How you doing? I'm your cousin Michael. How you doing? See that guy? You know that guy? Huh? Hello. How you doing? You bought one too, huh? Yeah. Okay. I'll be taking care of you.
There's David. Say hello, David. Hey, Bill. How are you? Mr. Rubin.
We have to pay for this one? We have to
Well,
pay for
what
this
are you
one?
drinking, Bill? What, Lois?
We have to pay for this one?
This is free.
Free
I
photographer?
hate to tell you, that's about what it's worth, though. What do you do, Eva? Come here, Dana.
You have to be fast for life.
Tell the camera who you are, Eva.
I'm Eva Walensky from Birmingham, Alabama. I'm Sheldon's mother.
All right. Teddy? Teddy? Hello, Teddy. Talk, Teddy. Come on.
Y'all got the dog? Come on, let's get him back.
Ruben? Who's that? Ruben? Ethan. Talk to the camera. Talk to the camera. Hey.
Did you get a good time view there? Did you see him?
Already? Hello, Harold. All right, close your door. Harold, you're going to find out who it is. Hey, Dale.
When did we meet? No.
First time I saw you.
You never met me. When?
Hey, Hal, you want the show or the
That's north of us.
Hey, Dana?
You have to stand there. Oh, turn around. You're going to have pictures of you doing the turn around.
Look at these people eat. Boy, this has to be the New York and the Chicago.
Don't you dare show this to Weight Watchers.
Food looks good.
It's delicious. The meat is
So people know what not to do.
salads are great.
I'm taking the before pictures.
Is this good Southern cooking?
Great.
The ham hocks are delicious. I never had such good ham hocks.
And don't forget the beer.
Where are y'all from?
From Chicago.
Chicago.
Where are we all from? Of course from Chicago. Where else can we come from?
Where everybody's from.
That's right. You got that right.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Where are you from?
Chicago.
I'm Harvey. Hi, how are you? Like my son. I'm Lenny. Hi, buddy. How you doing?
Hi, I'm Elaine.
How you doing? All from Chicago?
Right.
All right, Alan. I thought you were on a diet, but I found out differently.
Don't take a picture of the food, just me.
Oh. Norman, say hello to the camera.
It's been a pleasure to be with you again, and I want you to know it's my pleasure to be here with so many damn Jewish.
We're glad to have you.
With my kinfolk.
You have been
Can I take your picture, sir?
All right, go ahead.
Look at this. Look at this.
the best one of you.
Yeah, well, I had hair then.
Where's the best one of you?
Hey, I will take your picture, buddy. Ready? Drop it. Drop the camera. Get over there. Get over there and picture me. Drop your camera. Ready? Here we go. Drop your camera. Don't do that like that. Yes, sir, Adam. I don't know.
Alan, tell everybody who you are.
Bill?
I like it.
Augusta, Georgia.
It's very humid.
I know,
More
it
humid
is.
than Birmingham.
Is that a new camera?
Yeah,
Is it? How you like it?
and a new toy.
New toy. That's great.
Got one too. Use it and then you forget about it.
I know.
That's great. That's a small cassette.
Yeah.
Put it into a big one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's super.
Or you can.
This is not an advertisement, folks.
Did it? Gail?
Yeah, nice doing it already.
Yeah.
Hey, Aunt Annie.
That's my little boy right there.
Yeah.
Aunt Annie. Come on.
I remember you now. As soon as I saw your name. How are you?
And say a few thousand words. Meet all these people.
Here, I'm, hi, Irving. Come say hello.
You can do better than that. How are you? Find you a better subject.
Hey, Lee. Lee.
Very
Bill, is that your camera? Is that your new one? You ain't had the flash on.
How you doing?
You know my husband?
The flash. It's on.
Oh, well, got the number, yeah.
That's Uncle Ted.
Here.
You got a beautiful granddaughter. Oh, precious.
Well, we got the room. On the road. doing 70. It was back about 360 miles. We came up I-59 all the way. The only thing is we got lost in driving.
Probably introduced him to something in the past. I gave him the video. It's my sweet sister.
My sweet brother.
My son, my daughter.
Hey, wait a minute.
Isn't that right? I think it's right around. I heard you stuck in last night.
Go around. Thank you, that's all.
No goddamn picture of me, I'm leaving. What you doing, bro?
Adam, look.
I'm going to take a picture.
All right. Yeah, I'm taking a picture now. What's your name?
And I'll go one day when I get done with my just send the questions and make sure we Hey,
Hi, this is Buddy Cohen. He's the one that put the family tree together.
Does that have a speaker or are you just saying that?
It's got a speaker, buddy. Go for it. Talking to it.
That's it.
Tell the camera what kind of job it was putting all that
It took
together.
about 9 months, but it was a labor of love.
Good.
You know, this is hilarious. Shelter, just like that.
Nan's lost weight and he was back. So yeah, Nan, you really had Hey, Dina.
I didn't realize when I saw it. I saw a lot of those things. When he comes, he decide which
You're on candid camera, Elaine.
Does that have sound though?
Yeah, it's got sound. Oh, I think I'm in trouble.
Talk with your mouth full.
Hold it level. Don't jerk it around. No, come on.
Come on, give me instructions, Irving.
Don't jerk it around, hold it level. Got it straight?
Level, it's level.
Yeah, no jerky movements.
I gotta find Rita.
Yellow's not even from this family.
Get out of here. Wait. He's on board. I'll cut the yellow star. I haven't got my right to do that.
Hey, David. David. Hi, you're on Candy Camera.
Again? Hey, Bill, wait a second. Let me get a mouthful.
Go ahead.
I said, well, I'll change it. I don't want to be difficult with everybody.
Who's that next to you, David?
Joanne?
Try straight now.
Hello, Joanne.
Hi,
All right, tell me your name.
my name's Joanne Cohen, and I'm from Tampa.
What's your address?
125.
That's the mouse, right? Tell the camera who you are.
My name is Scott Cohen.
Who's your father?
Debbie Cohen.
Right. It's a good chance
I'm
to
already
get
on that
Debbie.
picture. Thanks, girl. Do you want to have a cry? Yes,
Janice. Hey, Janice.
Neil.
Which now for the camera? Tell the camera who you are.
Two more new people.
Hi, is that Neil? Neil Cohen. It's great to be here. All right. Let's go. Marcy. Big Phil. Glad you got it, baby.
Look what you need.
Ah, this is my girl. All right. Are you interviewing this young lady? Are you being interviewed, madam? Oh, she's not a madam. That's right. She's not a madam. Everybody, they told me, all guys were laughing and said, this was so nice, and we ought to do it again next year. It was great in Chicago. He said, okay. He said, oh, no. Y'all gonna be
Barry. They're from New Orleans. Hello. Melissa, look at the camera. Look at the camera.
You'll have to go to the
You've been here. Way out over there.
I'm not on that side.
I looked in the mirror. Saw myself at the replay channel. That's how we lost.
Look at the camera. I'll see. Tell the camera who you are. I mean, you're thin anyway. Max who? From where? Dallas. I was more right.
No, that first bet I didn't hit the ball for the road.
That's why we won.
We'll get them one day.
Guess what? Oh boy. What are you doing? Competition was love it. No, mass mutual. I was good to it.
Oh, I'm sorry. You just got it down? I mean, sound?
Yeah. Is that yours still? Yeah. When'd you get that? Yesterday. Oh, that must be Vic's. Go. Talk to the camera.
How are you, Bill?
How you doing?
My better half.
I just saw her.
And what?
I just saw her.
Oh, you did? Okay, that's enough, please.
She was trying to get away from you.
Trying to get away.
All right, I would like, quiet please. I would like to welcome everybody. We're so glad that you could come. I just can't believe this is actually happening right here in front of my very face.
Hey, Janet, tell the camera who you are.
My name is Janet Dorsky. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. I'm a Goldberg. I'm a Goldberg. Okay, so listen, y'all. There's some very important things that you have got to know about this weekend so that you don't get left out by accident. Okay, first of all, if you're having any trouble at all, find me, find my sister Kathy Rogoff, and find Lois Cohen. Okay? Anybody else in Birmingham can help you also, but if you need a ride or you need to go somewhere, you need to find us. We'll be here almost all the time. Our phone numbers are in the hospitality book if you need it. Okay. Tomorrow is the Turf Club. This is a big trip. We will have a bus. We will arrange transportation. You must be in the upper lobby at 11:30 in the morning. See if anybody's missing. Please be on time. 11:30 in the morning. This means Birmingham people too. We need you to drive. Birmingham, yeah, bring your car, Grandma. Don't rub it in. Okay.
What time are you planning
Everybody listen. Quiet just a minute.
For those of
All you coins got big mouths, man.
For those of you not going to the art museum who want to go on the tour of Birmingham, the old neighborhood, and the Jewish cemetery, be in the lobby, upper lobby, always. 3:30 Sunday afternoon.
When will the zoo trip be over?
The zoo trip, Mark Paris is in charge of. We will leave here at 9:30 Sunday morning for the zoo. Parents and cars, please join us. The Discovery Place is not final yet. We may happen with that. We're working the best we can. The Galleria.
Thanks for letting me use your chair, Joanne.
To light the Shabbat candles, and in just about a minute, I think she's going to be ready.
Hey, Phil moves like
If we can have your attention while she does that.
Hold it. Where's the candles? It may take more than a minute. Take hold of the candle.
As soon as Sheldon gets the candle holder cleaned out.
You got the candle?
Clean the candle holder.
We got the candles, we got the matches.
The candle. You have the candle?
We got the candles fixed.
You gonna take a picture of me getting the candle cleaned?
Yeah, you're doing good, Sheldon.
That'll do it. Sheldon, still looking right there. That's a nice. Well.
You gonna do it over here?
Wherever you want to. That's what
Teddy, wait for the camera. Say cheese. Teddy, look.
You ought to be used to cameras.
Oh, here it goes, Phil. Oh, here.
Still on Mars.
Okay. Ready. Everybody.
It'll burn, dog.
Quiet.
This got it.
Burn.
You got it. You got it.
You got it. You got it.
Go out there,
Yeah, with these on the camera, we blow out.
Amen.
Teddy, that's it. Say, yeah.
You said a mostly over Mondo bread. That's okay.
Go ahead, Alvin.
Say, hey, show everybody.
That's my mother. There's me. Somebody gave us my dad had hair.
Take a close up. Look. Mark, I mean, you haven't met Mark. Mark, nice to meet you. My wife, Donna. Introduce Jody. I was thinking. I did that. Yeah, that's the only thing I've done. I'm his brother. I'm his brother.
Did you get to do it
Go ahead, everybody look at the pictures.
Go stand on the flag.
He's a cotton. And they married a blue. Cotton married a
Hello, Philip Lewis. Come on, baby. Quit that.
Who's that over there? Hey, Phil. Nice to see you. Nice to be here. I need to talk to my cousin. You go. Yeah, what you say, you don't say.
Look, if you don't wear your name tag, you can't stay.
Where is it? I'm up there. You know, like that. Well, how would you don't have one to kind of cake or something? Just that big.
Yeah, they're here.
Don't do that, Mama. We'll get to it. I'm going to put my purse down and I want to get to it.
Here's what you want. Look at me. That's the old. Here's a pretty one. Look at it.
Here, let me see this in a second.
Hey, Bubba, turn around and look.
You got to the Cohens, or most of the Cohens anyway.
Sure, yeah, but is this the talking one?
This is the color. It's so close.
No.
Can you actually get a picture of this one?
Can I get that?
Oh, okay. Hey, this is my mother.
And I am so wonderful.
Okay.
There's one of the little ones with a wall. I guess my mother How do you feel? I'm feeling fine. How do you feel? Wait. Can you talk? Taylor, can you talk? That's when I should have done it. Here's some X-rated movies. Today is Saturday, May the 23rd, the second day of the Cohen family reunion. And again at the Mountain Brook Inn, welcome Cohen family. Tonight we're going to have the barbecue around the pool. What we've done so far today, everybody got to do different things. A lot of people went to the horse races. Some people even won money. We had a really good time today. Here we are at the pool at the Mountain Brook Inn.
Mountain Brook Inn pool.
There's Eva and Dina. Let me see your limp, Dina.
Come on, this kid. Yeah.
Are you waiting? Wait until dinner.
Until what?
Wait until dinner.
And here we have one of the big winners at the horse track today. Get out of the way. No, I'm getting you.
Oh, they're getting us. Oh, with dueling cameras.
That's right.
Oh, I was standing next to thing with the thing.
No, I'm going to get a good shot of you.
Oh, great.
Come here. All right, $30. Yeah. Tell everybody how you did it.
Listening to my cousin.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, fly off, you so. Yeah, I got to see your legs. I got to see your legs.
Yeah, turn around. Yeah, turn around.
Turn around.
One's moving and one we got to still for.
Oh, there. Let's hope it's turn around. Y'all's waving.
All right, turn around.
Turn around.
Smile.
Well, this is what we move for, right?
Love.
You move and talk for this.
I gotta move and talk. I gotta talk.
Who wants to dance and sing?
Can I climb up on the table?
Let's go look at the table. You don't even have to bother.
Yeah, how'd you do today? I had to come home early, bring all the money, put it in the vault because I walk around with so much.
I lost today.
You didn't bet right. You should have followed me. See, I won so much.
You had
I
to
left
leave.
early.
That's not bad.
Oh, yeah, I was afraid to carry all that money with me. You know, I had to put it in the vault. Smile.
All right.
Camera, Jerry.
What is it, a video?
Yeah.
Video.
We're the Goldbergs, part of the Holmes from Chicago, who's part of the Tenenbaum clan, who's part of the Friedman clan, part and part.
We're related.
We're all relatives, right? Oh, relatives. Harvey, come here, you're missing the video.
City, where it's very, very cold. So.
Oh, you look like you're doing good.
How do you know? Oh, you called her?
No. We saw the last
I think we're going to do some good eating tonight.
I hope so.
Hey, man, why don't you narrate it?
Just the three of us.
Yeah.
Nan is a home economics teacher. That's why she's so good at narrating these things.
You have to get the look in.
There's two kind of people in this family, the quick and the hungry.
Video, you're supposed to be active, you just don't smile.
Excuse me.
Be careful how...
You see a guy like this, I mean, you see a guy like this, you're looking at a loser. Why?
You got such a crazy
Same thing.
Okay, look over here.
I'm going to take
Give him a kiss.
watch all the hungry
That's a good idea. Oh, I think this is so pretty.
Stop even there. You want to talk to us? Come on over here. Let me help you.
Hello there. You been swimming?
He's going to eat you if you're not careful.
You been swimming? Come here, Sybil. Come here, Melanie.
You don't have film in that camera. That's like cheating, you know?
Making everybody think
Any
I do.
camera that doesn't use film, that's just like cheating. How about you? I can take a picture of you?
Who?
Where is that?
Sit down and...
I'm going to have some iced tea.
Oh, okay.
There's other two. What do you want for dinner? What do you want for dinner?
You're missing a female half of this family.
All right, there you are for dinner, buddy.
Hey,
Hey, Uncle Phil! Hey, Phil!
I want to get the Cohen tonight.
In a minute.
the Cohen Reunion here. Y'all take a picture of her and Clara holding it. You ought to get her and Clara holding.
Okay.
Some of that and get your hamburger.
All right, we'll have to swap film.
That's good.
That'll be good, Alvin.
But you're such a... Okay, let's sit over here.
Yeah. I hope these two don't break the camera.
You're aiming at us again.
They won't be here Sunday night, so they're going to tell us who they are tonight.
I'm Irvin Cohen from Houston.
I'm Dottie Cohen.
From Houston. Very good. Three more relatives that will not be here for Sunday night.
Hey, let's sit on the chair.
We've got one star for this movie.
You're going to try and get everyone, huh?
Yeah, we're going to make an attempt at it.
You get a lot of film?
Yeah.
Come here, he's got a video. A video.
Hey.
See that? That's a video. Can you say hi? They're only 21 months old.
So
That's my first reunion.
we're sure having fun in Birmingham, aren't we, Teddy? Hey, wave to the
And what
camera.
a coincidence, everybody's name is Cohen here, huh? You tell me your name?
Say your names.
What's your name? I'm Marcy Cohen.
And I'm Neil Kelly.
Tell everybody where you're from.
From Washington, D.C.
And we're sure having fun.
We sure are glad you came.
You say Teddy Cohen?
Come on, Teddy, let's wait.
Nay, like your voice, huh?
And we hope to do this again and see everyone again real soon.
So Teddy get to know her cousin.
Okay?
Very good.
Bye-bye.
Again, I'm in front of the Mountain Brook Inn, Birmingham, Alabama. It's May 24th, 1987. This is the third night of the Cohen family reunion. We're going to have a cocktail party here at the Mountain Brook Inn, and then we're going to the Pine Tree Country Club, which is the Jewish country club in Birmingham. I'm going to try to get everybody on film tonight, telling their name, where they're from, and maybe who their relatives, which family, which Cohen family that they're from. We're going to make an attempt at it. I'm getting ready to go into the cocktail party and just take some pictures there. Then we're going to the Pine Tree. All right, we're inside at the cocktail party. All the coins are around the bar. Good, Michael, say something derogatory.
No, I won't. I'm waiting. Stop, I'll tell you a funny story.
Little store we got up in the league.
One vodka soda.
Sir? Is it working, Gail?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Can I turn it?
Yeah.
Got to turn it off when I turn it?
Just do what?
Got to turn it off when I turn it?
No.
Good. Hey,
Turn it slowly, Gail. Don't jerk it.
Hello from Florence. Oh, no, we're not.
Here's Phil.
Hello, everyone. Oh, that's
Isn't going to work. Put that camera down.
Country Club in Birmingham. It's getting a little bit dark, but I'm going to try just to take the outside picture of the pine tree. Again, the goal tonight is I'm going to try to get everybody's picture as they're coming in the door with their name and where they're from. While I'm standing out here at the pine tree, I do want to mention one name, Sadie Bierman, who passed away December 31st, 1986. Just want you to know we really, really do miss her at this reunion. We loved you very much. So here you are.
Here we are.
Back up a little bit.
We're Debbie, Ted, and Cindy. And we're from Birmingham, and we're the Thomas family.
Thank you.
Come on. This is my daughter, Dina.
Got it?
Yep, it's recording. It's not real clear.
I'm Phil. This is Nan Tenenbaum. We're from Birmingham. I'm the one that's been attempting to take these pictures. Gail is now taking the picture. Thanks, Gail.
Tenenbaum, and I came in from Houston, and I'm Gerald Rosalie Tenenbaum's daughter.
All right.
I'm Karen.
Karen Seligman.
Alabama. I'm Bobby Seligman.
I'm Michael Seligman from Birmingham, Alabama.
And we're enjoying the weekend. Hate to see you again.
Okay.
I'm Eileen Walensky from Birmingham, Alabama. I'm Kim Walensky from Birmingham, Alabama.
Alan Walensky from Birmingham.
I'm Joanne Cohen, and I'm from Tampa, Florida. And my hobbies are skateboarding. And I like to touch my toes. My name is Scott Cohen, and I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. Thank you. Okay.
My name is Mark Cohen, I'm from Tampa, Florida.
From Tampa, Florida.
I'm Tina Cohen, and he's Norman Cohen.
I'm Numando Jose from Birmingham, Alabama, and from Emsley, and I want you to know.
Donna and Marty Abrams from Florence, Alabama. We're really privileged, and Luke, soon to be Luke here.
Go down. Luke.
Stop right there.
Yes, what do you want to know?
Okay, hi. I am Rosalie Turner. Used to be Cohen. My husband Harold and Gail. And what else you want to know?
Mr. Cooper's son is taking the picture.
Oh, that's not funny.
Mark Cohen, 76 Maryland.
All right.
You're my folks.
Thank you for that introduction. Introduce yourself.
What's your name?
Rhina Cohen.
And my name is Milton Cohen.
We're from Chevy Chase, Maryland.
And Rhonda was one of the lucky ones
And
to
this is
marry
one
a
of the
Cohen.
Yankees in the family. Another Yankee in the family. Right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You ready?
Yeah.
Gene Vine from Louisville, Kentucky.
Thank you. Say it again.
I'm Jason Cohen from Port Charles, Florida. Crossing from Port Charles, Florida. I'm from Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
I came from Dallas, Texas.
What's your name?
Lee Cohen.
Max, did you go in?
Did you give your name and so forth?
Maxall, yes.
Tell them who you are.
Jocelyn and Vernon Cohen, Birmingham, Alabama.
Alabama, and the grandparents are the beautiful children.
Very good.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, Pete.
Lee Cohen. This is my daughter, Lee Cohen, Birmingham, Alabama.
Go ahead, Joe.
Mark Cohen.
Charlotte, Florida.
Precinct Gary Schwartz from Hartford.
Come on, smells it up here.
My name is Mark Cohen. I'm from Boston. Nice to be here.
Herschel Walker, Dallas.
Did you read? Joe Jackson.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Stanley Cohen from Dallas, Texas, originally from Birmingham.
We're embarrassed to have you here, Stanley. Say your name.
Lee Cohen.
You already said it. Say who you are loud.
I'm Jenna Cohen from Birmingham, Alabama. Elisa Cohen. What else?
That's good.
Kathy Cohen.
Lady Cohen, Birmingham. No more copy the tape.
All right. Okay. You're doing a good job.
This is Baby Phil from Birmingham, Alabama. This is Middle Phil from Montgomery, Alabama.
I'm Big Bill from Birmingham.
That's right. Thank you.
Say who you are.
Hello, folks.
Back up. Back up.
Back up.
Okay, right there.
This is Donna Cohen, and I'm Herbie Cohen. We're from Birmingham, Alabama, and we're your cousins.
Howard.
Bill, gosh, it's nice to be here. It's one of the favorite representatives. And I would like to introduce my family.
All right.
This is Rhina Beerman. Rhina goes to Cornell. She spent about $3 million. So I love her. Sherry Beerman, my eldest, we hope one day we love her too. And Suzanne is my third daughter.
I can speak for myself, thank you.
Tell them who you are.
Suzanne Bierman.
That's enough. Don't wait for them.
I'm Janet from Chicago, Janet Lauder.
This is Sarah Ferris, and I'm Michael Levitsky.
Okay, now what? Did I come forward?
Stay right there and tell them who you are.
Lois Cohen, married to David Cohen, mother of Scott and Sarah Cohen.
From where?
I originally am from Massachusetts, but I married David from Birmingham.
All right. Say who you are.
Dina.
Dina Bierman. Birmingham, Alabama.
Say it loud.
Birmingham, Alabama.
I'm Jean Bierman. I'm the best thing that ever happened to this family.
I'm Alvin, and I'm married to the best thing that ever happened to this family.
From Birmingham, and we'll be at the next one of these 10 years from now. How about it going to County?
Why don't you hit your phone? Get up here. Talk. Just the camera.
Hi. Barry Lee Cohen, son of Buddy Cohen, my brother Scott Cohen.
Pleased to meet you. Get out of the picture. Get back in here. That's what you're going to do. You play on this guy again? Having fun. God damn. All I've ever seen you do is take pictures. That's all I do. Come here. Say your name, where you're from.
My name is Harvey. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. Where you? This is Sheldon, my cousin from Chicago. Sheldon Harvey Goldberg from Birmingham. Sheldon, let's do it from Chicago. Okay, can we go now?
Yeah, get it right.
Where you goddamn? Sheldon, let's get from Birmingham.
You, How are you? Say your name.
Hey Phil, it's David Cohen, Birmingham, Alabama. Norman's son, Max's grandson. That's as far as I go.
What do you say?
Say your name.
Say
Stop.
where you're from?
Yep.
Molly Freeman. I'm from Birmingham, but I live in Houston. But this one is a lot to hold in.
Take about an hour and a half.
Gladys Cohen Friedman. I'm glad to be here.
Glad you're here.
That's to warm up.
Oh, I'm so glad. I'm from Birmingham and I'm out of a Seligman. Did I speak that loud?
Yeah, you're doing real good.
Very good.
Okay.
Cohen boy. Speaking to the camera, tell me who you
Tell
are.
them your names. Watch. What's your name?
And you are from? Talk loud, talk loud.
Stop. Well, who you are.
Say who you are. What's your name?
Ann Goldberg. You can read it on
Jerry Gold. From Chicago.
From Chicago. Wonderful time and wonderful people.
Thank you. Thank you. Say your name.
Hello, I'm Edith Weinstein.
And I'm Sam Weinstein from Chicago, the Garden Swamp.
We had a wonderful time.
You're great. Say your name. We're Sylvie Now Fleischer from Palm Desert, California. Glad you came.
Glad to be here.
Okay, good. Thank you. Can't hear you.
We're from Maryland, Kaplan.
Morning, Kaplan.
We're from Northbrook.
All right.
And we're glad to be here with the rest of the country.
Glad to have you. Bill, can I get in this one again? Yep.
Karen Cohen Lowe and Alan Lowe from Denver, Colorado.
Say your name. Yeah. Ted Cohen, Montgomery, Alabama.
I'm Beverly Wolf from Chicago, daughter of Goldie and Maury Children.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Holly Feinberg from Encino, California. I'm Charlotte Siegel from Loretta, Illinois. Again,
Do it again.
I'm Charlotte Siegel from Loretta, Illinois, just north of Chicago.
Marvin and Eileen Garber from Laguna Hills, California. Great, thank you. All right. Glad to have you here. Glad to be here. Okay.
All right, we're from Chicago.
Talk louder.
I'm from Chicago.
Okay.
And my name is Mrs. Betty Goldberg.
Great.
And I'm here for the Cohen Reunion.
We're glad you're here.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Your turn.
I'm from Chicago. My name is Lee Rubin, and I'm very happy to be here.
Thank you. We're glad you came.
We want to have a return. That's the last night. So away we go.
We're Sharon and Roger Feinberg. We're here from Los Angeles, and we're real happy to be here. Originally from Chicago, from the Weinstein home. Very good.
All right, we're Silda and Harvey Meltzer from Norfolk, Virginia, like everybody else. We're glad to be here.
Glad you're here. Thank you.
Hi.
Speak up.
Speak up. This is Elaine, Buddy, and Janet Lauder from Lincolnwood, Illinois, a suburb of the city of Chicago.
And I'm Jack Oberstdorf.
Talk loud.
Hi, I'm Jerry. I belong to Harvey.
How lucky can you be?
My name is Sheldon.
We're from Chicago, Marie and Rita Leon.
Chicago Heights.
That's us. We're happy to be here.
Thank you.
Okay. Here we go?
Yep. Did good.
Hi.
You say the same.
Janice and Michael Cohen from Tampa, Florida. Michael Cohen's father is Norman Cohen. His grandfather was Max Cohen.
He can't talk.
I can't talk. I can't talk. He told me I'm a VIP from Tampa, Florida, and we're here with the Cohen
And
Company.
his great-grandfather was Emma Cohen.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, Eddie.
Okay.
State your names. Come on, boys.
My family came from Alabama.
I'm Mark Paris from Birmingham, Alabama.
I'm going to close my coat up and hold your hand. Say, I'm
Elise Paris from Birmingham, SA.
Seen you before.
I'm Dennis Cohen Friedman's husband, Bubba, from Birmingham, and this is my grandfather. What's your name? What's your name?
Carl, that's Nicholas Harris.
You forgot. Tell him you're Bubba, too.
You didn't meet Nicholas Harris? Nicholas Harris, go back.
I'm Ann Cohen from Birmingham. Welcome.
All right,
Thank you, Ann.
you want me to talk?
Talk.
I'm Elliot, and this is Harry Cohen. We're from San Antonio, Texas, and glad to be here.
Thank you. Start over.
From Flushing,
Start over.
New York.
Is this the way to the party?
Yep, say your name.
Where's the food? Where will we find the food? Where's the food?
Where's
the food?
You have to talk first.
Roses Day Cat from Flushing, New
Thank
York.
you.
I am with the children of Rose and Dave, cats and grandchildren.
The family is here. Yeah, and this is Andrew. Bayshore.
Okay, there are other people. They've done it right. They ran out of money.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm David D. Weinstein from Chicago.
Adelaide Weinstein, the better cat.
I'm better known as Adelaide's husband.
That's not bad, though, is it?
No, pretty good.
All right, thank you.
Here come our kids.
What are we supposed to say?
Say your name, where are you from?
Jeremy and Barbara Barry, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Thank you. Very good. Hello. How are you doing? State your name.
And Lenny Tenenbaum.
Good. What do you have to say? Let's go eat.
We'll give you directions. They didn't get a picture of it.
Wait a minute, now hold it. Let's back up.
Who you are?
I am Bessie Cohen Johnson, Birmingham, Alabama.
That's all you have to say.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Claire.
Get back over there.
Say who you are.
Tell them who you are. Claire Mason.
Hold it.
Dad escorted us.
Say who you are.
Claire Mason.
From where?
Where are you from?
It's Norlita.
Go ahead. Say your name, Lois.
Lois Lane.
From where?
This is my little brother.
From
He's
where?
too young to be
Where are
my
you
son.
from?
Houston, Texas.
Thank you.
I'm the bartender from Birmingham, Alabama. Gas your door.
Thanks.
Oh, that's Mr. and Mrs. Louise Cohen
Louise and Bob Gerber.
from Kalamazoo, Michigan.
No.
From Atlanta,
Oh,
PA.
Used to be.
Used to be. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, these friends.
This is my final note. She might want to put in with the others that came in. This is Michelle Fairman. We introduced. Make a sound.
Howard, look this way. Wait.
We're glad to be here. Very happy to be here. Thank you very much.
Hi, what are we supposed to do?
This is Spot.
Okay. State your name.
Tell them your name. Jody Bierman.
Mark Bierman.
What else are you going to ask?
Where's your children?
Home.
At home, thank God. First night off.
Thank you.
Say your name.
Watch out, man. Louise, photograph taking here. What are you doing here?
Hi, I'm Nan Tenenbaum from Birmingham.
Oh, I didn't know. And I'm Phil Tenenbaum from Birmingham.
All right, thank
Harold
you.
Rosalie's son.
What else do you have to say for yourself?
That's all, Lenny.
Take pictures. Wait a minute. Give me a chance to one more.
Janet, get over here and tell them your name. You hadn't done it yet. Come on. Quit it. Why you still?
Hey, my name is Janet Dorsey. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. I'm, is that all?
Janet's done a lot of work.
Hey, I hate that one.
All right, what else do you want to say, Janet?
I want to thank everybody for coming. I think it's been a great weekend. I think it's
You
been a
done
great
a super
opportunity.
job,
Thank
Janet.
you, Lenny. I
Hands off to
appreciate
this
it.
lady for a super duper.
Thanks.
That's right.
Thanks. I appreciate
Yo,
it.
The
get
best
back over
ever
there.
in the whole world.
And don't ask me to do it again until 10 more years from now.
No,
okay?
next year.
No.
Next year we're doing Houston. That's who's in charge.
Right.
Really? Yeah, next year in Houston.
We get to you.
That's
Hold on.
like this.
That's it?
Yep.
I'm Mac Freeman.
I'm
Call
Sue
my-
Freeman.
Sue
Sue Cohen Freeman.
We married 5 years. We have a 2-year-old named McKinley Green Freeman Jr. We have a 8-month-old, Nola Catherine. We call her Kate after Sue's Aunt Kate.
How do I tell you if you're filming or not?
I am.
Birmingham, Alabama with the Cohen Reunion.
Thanks, Lee.
Want me to talk now?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Kathy Rogoff. I used to be Kathy Dorsey, descendant of Moncasar. And this is Jason.
I'm Jason. I'm 5 years old. President of the National Stuffing in my mouth.
What else, Jason? Come on
Where are you
here.
from? Where are you from? What city you in?
Alabama.
Did you get on this yet?
Yeah.
Linda Levine from San Antonio, Texas. This here is my husband.
Hi. What's his
His
name?
name's Jeff.
Who are your parents, Linda?
Alvin and Jean Bierman.
Okay. Oh.
This is my sweet brother, my sweet sister-in-law.
The Tenenbaum.
I'm tired of looking at you damn camera. Adam, you're supposed to be in here. Come here, Adam.
I'll guarantee you the same rate.
Right. This is Rosalie's smoke-free master. She's got Chris smoking. Man, did you smoke too?
Howard, in case most of you know me as the pediatrician who gives free care. Birmingham's Cohens, they quit going to the pediatrician when they're 55. We don't mind, sorry. Some of you new people may know me as the one who Cousin Mark demolished. I just want you to know, I'm saying it right here, Cousin Mark showed no pity on his cousin. Older cousin. We have a short program, everybody, very short. Everyone has 4 minutes. All you people that are coming up here. If anybody else has something they want to say, at the end we'll give everybody a chance to say what they want to say. First on the program is Kathy Rogoff, who's one of the major movers of this party. Kathy's first because she could go into labor any moment.
I just want to thank everyone for coming. We are thrilled that all of y'all could be here. We just still cannot get over that y'all responded like you did. We all started this back in September and never dreamt in a million years that you would all come. So we went into a state of panic somewhere around the middle of October when we started getting all your forms back and going, oh my God, what are we going to do? They really want to come. So we gathered our committees up, and I want to thank especially some of the people that Really, this weekend could not have gone as smooth, and I don't think anybody would have had any fun had it not been for several people here. First of all, well, there's no first, but Janet Dorsey and Lois Cohen. Stand up. Lois is back there. Buddy Cohen, I don't know if any of y'all have read the white books that you received on your family tree, so you all know where we came from now. The next ones are a combination because they really kind of pitched in everywhere that needed flat taken up. Thank you to Rosalie Tenenbaum, Marilyn Dorsey, and Gladys Friedman, who arranged all the transportation. She got you where you are today. Tessie Cohen, who provided the number amounts for the food that we all ate this weekend. Sheldon Walensky, who put together these boards that y'all have been looking at these pictures all weekend. That he
You can't get away with this. We got to.
Roger, you will be called on when I am finished.
We got people with cameras want to picture the whole group that did this thing. Okay. So we'd like them all to come up.
Okay, Roger, excuse me, let me finish, okay?
Yeah, get them all up.
And then we'll have everybody come up because he wants a picture, please. And then I want to thank the ones everybody that helped pitch in this weekend for all the transportation, all the cooking, and getting the hospitality room together. I can go on and on and on, and decoration-wise for Karen and Debbie, and I want to thank Jason Rogoff for being so good all weekend. Thanks to everyone. If I have left your name out, please forgive me. I did the best I could. We love all of you, and thanks for coming. Y'all have a wonderful evening.
Let's everybody stay safe. Bubba, if you still got anything to say, Bubba, I don't know why I'm saying that because I never knew you when you didn't have something to say. Our next is cousin by marriage, Carl Bubba Freeman. Go, Bubba.
Kathy thanked everybody that I was supposed to thank except Kathy, who is truly our all-around greatest, biggest cousin. I suffered more than anyone else in the preparation because so many nights that committee took Gladys away and left me home alone with nothing but the television and basketball games and all those things, you know, that make life tough. I appreciate the sympathy. As a counterbalance to the free pediatrician, I'm the free lawyer in the family. I do a modest amount of traveling, and I always ask people, I say to them, you know, if you don't know anybody in Birmingham, you really hadn't been around. Well, almost everybody I meet knows somebody in Birmingham, and that somebody is always someone who is kin to one of you. This is the biggest mishpacha in town. I guess part of my introduction was that I'm an outsider. I've been in the family now 40 years. And
don't get excessive.
No, I'm still trying hard. I guess I've enjoyed being part of this family as much as anybody who was born into it. I'm from the S.A. Cohen side of the family, and Aaron was my father-in-law, and he was one of the greatest guys there ever was in this family. I know that tonight is going to be a memorable evening, particularly for the young people who will say, yeah, we went to that crazy thing in Birmingham, Alabama, and we drove 1,000 miles, or we flew a day, or whatever it is. But it is important. And the pictures that were on the wall brought back memories of my childhood and refreshed my recollections of stories that were told in the families, I'm sure, that they did for all of you. I, too, thank all of you who came from afar, from the family who worked so hard to put it together and got together and shared such a wonderful sympathy as this. Thank you.
Thank you, Bubba. Okay, the next, the entertainment section, not that that wasn't entertaining, Barbara, that was entertaining, but the entertainment section is coming up. We have a group from Chicago, the B&G Cousins. We're going to put on a little program for us, a 3-minute program. Come on, B&G Cousins.
If I can have your attention, please.
Come on over.
We have some B&G adorables who are passing out a song from the B&G Cousin Club in Chicago. However, before we sing, I'd just like to tell you a little bit and to thank you. Because of this wonderful weekend to which we owe our deepest appreciations and sincere thanks to our Birmingham cousins who planned this fabulous Cohen family reunion. There are many of us here who want to add to the nostalgia and remembrance that is our family. We are from many parts of the United States, and we want to add a little nostalgia. It was about 1937 that the family in Chicago created the B&G Cousin Club. B for Bloom, who were the children of Bela Cohen Bloom. G for Goldberg, who were the children of Malka Sora Cohen Goldberg. Bela Cohen Bloom had many children, sons who carried on the Bloom name, daughters such as Meta, who were married to a gentleman by the name of Mazer. And if those Chicagoans don't be quiet, I am going to pull some of Morris Bloom's tactics. Just a minute. Roger, why are you you want to be president of the club? Anyway, Bela Cohen Bloom had many children, sons, as I say, who carried on the Bloom name, such as Philip Bloom and Morris Bloom. Now, the two Bloom boys had daughters. Philip Bloom had 3 daughters, Sylvia, Thelma, and Pauline, who got married and changed their names, naturally, to Fleischer and Graich. Then there was Morris Bloom, my father, who married my mother Goldie. They had 2 daughters, myself and my sister Marilyn. We got married and consequently changed our names. And then there was Métis, who had children, and she had sons who carried on the name. And then they had a daughter. And then there was Heike, who married Harry Weinstein, and they had sons who carried on the Weinstein name. There was Max, Frank, Sam, and Dave. And a daughter, Molly, who married Bill Feinberg, and that's where the Feinberg name comes in. Then there was Elke, who married Sam Garber. She too had sons to carry on the name, Herman and Marvin. And she had a daughter by the name of Charlotte, who married Al Siegel. Now that about took care of that part of the family, except that Bela also had a stepdaughter by the name of Masha, who married Julius Meltzer. They too had sons to carry on the name, but they had 2 daughters who married Barney Cerulli. That was Mary, who married Barney, and Rose married Dave Keck. And then in Shotwell Hall, we had regular elections of officers, presidents, secretaries, treasurers, and even a sergeant at arms. Many held office for what seemed like forever. Why, my father, Morris, of blessed memory, was president for almost 20 years. Only once did someone choose to run against him, even though he knew he didn't stand a chance. And that was Marvin Garber. So instead, they made him a sergeant at arms. We opened our meetings with the singing of God Bless America, followed by our Cousin Club song, whose words were written by a cousin who married into the family, Harry Pollock, and he used the tune of God Bless America. However, the words that you will soon hear are his original words. Our purpose to quote Betty Goldberg and Bea Rubin, who are with us tonight, as well as Ann, whom I'm sure agrees, the purpose for this cousin club was to keep the family together. From time to time, the children would entertain. There was Shelley Pollock on the accordion, Jackie Garber-Salmon who would sing, and then there were many more. There were some heated discussions, but they would finally be settled as quickly as possible because many of the men were anxious to play poker, our cousin club.
Don't get too close together, there's enough of you already.
Ready?
About another 3 hours. Okay. Groups speak briefly about members of their family. Number one is going to be from the Baylor group, Sam Weinstein. Go get him, Sam. From Chicago.
I thank you, Howard. You're a fantastic MC. You know? Hey, listen, I want you to know, Howard, how much I enjoyed listening to you, the eminent doctor, and the eminent lawyer who was up here, Mr. Freeman. Both of you talked with that very lovely accent that I appreciate. I want you both to know that I understood every word you said. And I heard what you said about being a free doctor and a free lawyer. Personally, I don't believe it, because we've got doctors and lawyers in Chicago, and I wanted to, as a matter of fact, the president of our Loop Synagogue in Chicago is a lawyer, and he tells this story about doctors and lawyers. He talks about the Christian person that walked up to a Jewish fella, said, "I'm amazed at you Jewish people in 1967. You won that 6-day war, just a handful of you Jews defeated that army of thousands and thousands of Arabs." Says, "How'd you ever do it?" He said, "Oh, it's very simple." He said, "We took just the lawyers and the doctors, and we put them in the front lines, and we yelled, 'Charge!'" He says, "You know how those guys can charge." In case you're upset a little bit about this type of a little gag because you expect me to say something about our family in Chicago, and it is a wonderful family. One of the premier people that we considered a member of our family until she returned back to Birmingham is that very lovely lady that Bev referred to a moment ago, Ann Goldberg. Annie, it's so nice to see you here tonight. Where are you, sweetheart? Still one of our very own, right there. Annie knows that I've been on the air in Chicago. This is my 52nd year, thank the good Lord. And in the sport of bowling, that's where I specialize. I'm known as the Jack Benny of bowling. Now, not funny like Jack Benny, cheap like Jack Benny. But I do want you to know how we in Chicago feel. I know that I speak for all of us when I say that
from the time that we first heard from Buddy Cohen and from Marilyn and from Kathy until we stepped off the plane the other day and were met by Sheldon Walensky, who refused to tip. If I'd been offered a 5-cent tip, I'd have refused it too. But then bumping into somebody like Dr. Mark Paris, who with his lovely wife Elise still follow the Orthodox type of Yiddishkeit. My hat's off to them. Matter of fact, Dr. Paris is going to pick me up at 6:15 tomorrow morning, take me over to the synagogue, because I happen to be saying Kaddish for another very lovely lady, well known by Ann Goldberg. This lady is no longer with us, the mother of Beverly Wolf, who so very wonderfully presented that skit about our Chicagoans, Goldie Bloom. Goldie Bloom would have been 90 years old next July. Unfortunately, she passed away in September, and she would have so much enjoyed being here. I think she would so much have enjoyed going out to that cemetery today, too, where we visited the resting place of such wonderful people as Meshi Yankel. The younger people know him as M.I., and S.A., and Bryna, and a few of the others. The names that I mentioned are those that I was fortunate enough to have met as a young person. And I am so proud of knowing Teddy all these years. Teddy also was a young man at one time as I was, and we met each other then. And as I said to Teddy this afternoon, I know nothing at all about his finances, but in my mind he is positively a multi-millionaire with that kind of family. Good Lord bless you, as well as the rest of the family, Teddy. I told Howard I wouldn't talk more than a few hours, but this has been an outstanding, a memorable weekend for all of us. I just think it's wonderful. I don't know how the committee ever managed to do what they're doing. I'm sure none of us will ever understand how they did it for the little stipend that we sent to you. That's impossible. It has to be in the red. And even the wonderful hotel at the rates that you were able to secure for us. I remember spending just 5 days with Edith. My wife Edith, she spent 10 weeks in Tampa, Florida this past winter. And I gave her the big break and visited her for 5 days. And I want you to know it was just beautiful. I got a wonderful tan, a deep tan in 5 days. Of course, I got the bill the next day and I turned white all over again. But I'm going to get off the air here. I just want you to know that without exception, this has been the outstanding weekend of my 72 years on this earth.
And Ann wants to say something.
Who? Ann Goldberg? Oh, Annie Goldberg. Sadie Bierman? Yeah. Did she say Sadie? Sadie and Sal? Oh, I'm sure I missed very, very wonderful people. Sal and Sadie Bierman, Oliver Shalom, I remember very, very well when I was a youngster, and any number of people. And I have committed, of course, the cardinal sin today of mentioning a few people without mentioning others who are just as dear and just as wonderful and will always be forever in my heart as just wonderful people. And I'll get off the air, Howard, if you'll just permit me one more sentence to say that this has been the most memorable weekend, and my thanks to each and every one of you on behalf of my wife, as well as myself, and of course our Chicagoans will forever be grateful to you. It'll be impossible to repay you for the joy of being here tonight. I told that wonderful Dr. Alvin, he was our tour guide the last 2 days. I apologize. I said that you wouldn't accept a tip. The truth is that I didn't offer one. Thank you very, very much.
Good evening, everyone.
First of all, hi y'all, right. First of all, I'm going to take the, I don't know what the hell you call it. I'm going to take the, I don't know, whatever it is. I'm going to take preferential treatment and make a comment. I'm up here to do something else, but I'm going to make a preferential comment. When I first heard about the reunion being planned, I said, gee, that's nice, and it's wonderful, and if I can get off, maybe I'll try and get down here. And I went to my mother, and I said to her, what's going on down in Alabama? And Mom said, well, you know, there's people down there, and you should get to see them, and you should try and get to see them. And I said, wonderful, I don't know who the heck they are. All I know is that when my dad used to go down to Florida, he would stay down for a length of time, and somehow I knew that he always stopped in Birmingham. And I had no idea what the connection was with Alabama. And the only thing that I did know was that my Aunt Ann and my cousin Marilyn had moved down there. God only knows what went on down there. I had no idea what was in Birmingham, Alabama. I didn't even know where it was. And I said to my wife, Jerry, I said, maybe we should go. It would be interesting and different, and maybe I would learn something. And I must tell you, and I speak from the heart, I cannot express to you the feeling that I have tonight, and I have expressed it to some of my newfound cousins. It is the most wonderful feeling in my life to have, to know that I have relatives down here in Birmingham, Alabama, which I never knew they had ever existed before. And these are cousins, and I speak for everybody in Chicago. I honestly believe that, because to us, Birmingham was way down south, and we had no idea what was going on there. But I want you to know, and I've already said this to some of my newfound cousins, when you find out that you're coming up to Chicago, then you're going to let us know, and then we're going to show you a good time like you've shown us. Last comment. Personally, I realize that my name is Goldberg, and I guess there's one other Goldberg in the family. I'm the last one, with the exception of my cousin who unfortunately couldn't make it. I'm the last name, and fortunately I had a son, my wife and I had a son, and we're going to carry on the name. But there is a soft spot now in our hearts for Birmingham, Alabama, that I will say to you. Now, we from Chicago wanted to do something. We wanted to show some way to say thank you, people from Alabama, for opening your homes, hearts, you name it, you did it for us. We can't say, I mean, it's something just to say thank you. It means, you know, to us it meant nothing. And what we thought was that we would like to do something to show our thanks and to show that we remember what's going on. We have discussed it with people here, and we have found out that there has been set up in the last few months a scholarship fund by the name of Sadie Bierman, and I apologize, I know she's up there somewhere, and I'm not quite sure where, but they tell me where. It's a Sadie Bierman Scholarship Fund for the Jewish Day School, for the kids that can't quite make it or whatever. And I don't know who represents it. Lois, are you the representative? Okay.
Suzanne.
Suzanne, where are you?
Yeah, let's Suzanne.
Suzanne? I'm embarrassed because I got pieces of it, but I want you to know that we love you, and we love everybody, and we would like to make a contribution to the fund in honor of the folks from Chicago, the B&G.
And California too. All right, everybody.
Yeah, both of you look at me. I like this part of it.
Thank you very much. You really couldn't have shown a nicer way. And nobody misses this weekend more than my mother.
Yeah, it's a great time. Okay. We really, speaking for my brother and I, and all of us, thank you. Okay. Next representing the M.I. Cohen group, Vernon Cohen.
Howard, when you asked me a few minutes ago to say a few words on behalf of the M.I. Cohen family, you didn't tell me that the rest of the speakers were going to be pros. Seriously, we are thrilled to be here with our cousins from around the country. Frankly, I knew that we had cousins in Chicago. One of our former employees is here tonight, and she's the one that used to keep me straight when I was a little boy. But I just want to say that on Sunday afternoon, our family had a ritual. We always went over to see Grandpa and Grandma, and Grandpa was M.I. Cohen, and of course, and our grandmother. And of course, Bessie and Philip, Uncle Phil, lived right in the same area, and it was really, really wonderful. And I know that today, if Grandpa and Grandmother could see what's going on, they would be quelling. They would just be thrilled. And that's exactly the way we feel today. Now, I want to mention one thing that I've never mentioned to Howard or Alvin. They are very fortunate to be here tonight. They are, because their father, we call him Uncle Saul. Uncle Saul was the greatest. I mean, he was smart. He was an attorney, although he didn't practice but for a short period of time. He fell in love with Aunt Sadie. And every Sunday night, he was over at the house for dinner. He was there, he was just one of the bunch. But he would never propose marriage. And I'll never forget several Sunday nights where my dad, Max, and Uncle Phil, would go outside, walk to the corner, and try to figure out what they could do to make him propose. Now, if they weren't successful, you wouldn't be here tonight. I'm not going to call out all the names on this list that Buddy put together. I think it's wonderful, and those of you who haven't taken the time to study it, I think it'd be well worth your while. It'll make you appreciate our roots, as we would say. But I am going to ask that all those who have emanated from the M.I. Cohen family, please stand up so people can see how impressive you look.
Last 3-minute speaker.
First of all, I've been getting bills all the time. And the next thing is, I got a bill from May the 2nd. My daughter was in Philadelphia. And they said, that takes care of that. Now, let me say a few things about our branch of the family, the S.A. Cohen, who really was the A.Z. Cohens, but were known in English as the S.A. Cohen. I never knew my grandfather. He was killed and run over by a car in 1932, I believe, before I was born. Maybe he was 29, I don't even know. But evidently he was quite a gentle man because he had a very gentle and loving family. All of his children were loved is what they really knew, and they were really kind to the children and kind to each other. My Uncle Aaron was one of the sweetest men I ever knew and just took everybody into his heart. My Aunt Louise, who's Alan and Sheldon's mother, who I hardly remember, but she was a really sweet woman that I recall. Our Aunt Clara, who moved from Chicago to take care of Alan and Sheldon and their family because of the love she had for the rest of her family. Uncle Teddy, who made sure we all went to college and straightened us out every time we needed straightening out. And sometimes when we didn't need straightening out. I'm not sure if my daddy was really that gentle, but when he retired, I know he was very gentle. They were really accomplishers in our family and strivers. My dad had an 8th grade education. When he finally retired from his work, when he finally got through paying all my bills, he was able to read and study and was really a self-educated man. Uncle Teddy was our only college graduate in the family, but by the time they sent him to college, they made sure all of us went to good schools. Became professional. We have a lot of professional people in the family. We'll first start, I left out Uncle Morris, I'm sorry, who I didn't know very well until I was much older, but he was a very learned man, wrote well, spoke well, and I enjoyed a lot of the writings that I was able to see of his. Uncle Morris's children, Uncle Morris being the oldest, and if I leave people out, it's not because of anything other than the fact I want to tell you a little bit about our branch of the family. We're not that good looking, but I think we're pretty impressive, okay? Our oldest cousin is Irving Cohen, who in a few years I understand will be the president of the American Psychiatric Academy or Association, whatever that's called. And I think that's quite an accomplishment. His brother, Uncle Morris in Birmingham had a chain of grocery stores. And his youngest son Elliot took that up a notch and sold a chain of ladies' clothing stores and has been very successful in his life. And Elliot, I only met Elliot for the first time that I recall, even this week. In my own family, is my brother and I. My brother is very quiet. He's the only guy I know who could put all this stuff together because he loves to do detail work. I couldn't have done it, but I told him to do it, so he did it for us. My cousin Alan, who is an accomplished cardiologist, and my doctor is keeping me alive. He's very accomplished. His brother Sheldon, who we never thought would get out of college, because he's had such a good time, but we're all proud of him. We think he has the greatest wit and loves all of his family and will do anything for any of us. We appreciate you, Sheldon. And Uncle Aaron's children, our cousin Gladys, who found Bubba for us to make sure he got us out of all our trouble. And he made sure that the rates would come down because one lawyer wasn't enough for Bubba. He had to have 3 in his family. Bubba, in case you don't know, was the 4th lawyer in a law firm that now has 80 or 90 lawyers, I guess, Bubba, is that right? And really shepherded that firm to a lot of its greatness. We're real proud of Bubba. And he really has been outspoken lots of times and a good spokesman for the Jewish community in Birmingham. I don't know who I've left out, except to say that, you know, well, Ida May, let me tell you about Ida May. Okay, here's what I read about Ida May and Gladys. When I was a little boy, about 4 years old, they took me to the Hollywood Country Club swimming. It was on a Sunday, and they didn't know what to do. They took me to the ladies' room to dress. I was pretty embarrassed. But I enjoyed it, girls. I really did. Let's go back. I guess there's one other thing I wanted to mention. Howard. You know, when I was a little boy, I was over your house one weekend. We played baseball. And you said, you laid me down in the grass and said, look at the shooting stars. I hadn't found one yet, Howard. I wish I could find one.
Okay, we're coming in the home stretch. Kathy, everything's going to be cool. We're going to get through here. The band's going to come back in a minute. We have a few awards to give out. Okay, it's a little rather serious point of the program. The first one is one I really sort of hesitate to mention, but it's one I think it's important. It's the Genetic Deviation Award. Well, I mean, this is really serious. I wish I would laugh because this is we happen to have a member of our family who could use your prayers, who's really kind of strayed from the path. It's our cousin from Washington, Melvin Cohen, whose son beat me at tennis again today. But Cousin Melvin, no, really serious, Cousin Melvin has become a philanthropist. Now, for those that you know, that's somebody who gives away money.
Not in the Cohen.
In the Cohen family, you ain't supposed to do that. Y'all might talk to Cousin Melvin about that. We do have a couple of special awards for the weekend. We have the Betty Vines I Never Picked a Winner Award. For those of you who understand, this is the horse racing award. And it goes to the person who, by the way, I did get a call from Judy Thompson. Judy Thompson's the woman who owns the racetrack. She appreciated the 100 people going out there. She wanted to know how it was possible to have that many people bet $25 the whole day. I didn't know exactly what, but she did appreciate it. But really, the winner of the Betty Vines Award is my Aunt Bessie, who won 20 bucks at the track. Come here, Aunt Bessie. Aunt Bessie gets a purple silk something that we found. Would you do that, Mike? The next. Thank you. The next award is the Rosalie Tenenbaum I'll Go Anywhere for a Party Award. That's for everybody from the West Coast. That's the least we can do. We appreciate y'all coming. We'll send you your certificates. You just wait on it. The next to the last award is the Alvin Behrman Hit 'em Where They Ain't Golf Award. Now, I know that's a mixture of sports there, but that's the way my brother plays golf, so what am I supposed to say? The winner of it is Teddy Cohen. Teddy Cohen won because he's the only one that kept an honest score. Teddy, that's for you. You get a little angel soap, Teddy. But you don't get to talk. Y'all just come up and get your award. The last award, which would have gone to Mark Cohen, but he's not going to get it because I'm not going to give it to him. And I have control up here. Goes to the winner of the tennis tournament. 90-degree weather, 90-degree humidity. The hottest player on the court, Mac Freeman. Get the Mac. Okay. Does anybody have anything else to say? No? Oh, okay. I guess that's it. Meeting. We are really, the people, I mean, I'm glad y'all came. I didn't do any work for this thing, so I mean, it was all right for me. I am to tell everybody that we are planning on doing this again next year. Is that right? In Chicago. Thank y'all for coming, and we'll enjoy the band, and we'll see y'all later. All right, everybody, we need the organizers of the party. Come on up and get their picture taken.
Anybody else that wanted their picture that signed up, if I haven't done it yet, find me when I'll be over there when they start getting it.
Something that came to me just a little while ago that I think would be nice to share. This is from the essay, Cohen Reunion. And it was written by Alma Wood.
Dear Aunt Clara, I hope you have now relaxed a little and are feeling well. I am fine and hope everyone at home is the same. I want to tell you how nice the bar mitzvah was. Everything was beautifully done, and it was a result of a lot of work and worry on your part. Without you, the bar mitzvah would never have taken place with such success. This was written from the University of Alabama. I know you don't even want thanks for your efforts, but want them or not, there is no one in this world who deserves more respect, admiration, and love than you. To me and Sheldon and I, you have been a mother, and you have sacrificed many things, including benefits for your own children. Because of Sheldon and I, you gave up one life and came to live a double life, with twice as much work, worry, and aggravation. Many times you wondered if it was worth it or not. But without you, Sheldon and I would be nothing and nowhere. Even though thank you is not adequate, there is no more sincere way to say what I feel than thank you with all my heart. Well, I've got to go and study. It may be an entire week before I can write because of midterms, but I will write.
I love Alan.
That ends the Cohen family reunion, May 22nd, 24th, 1987. Adam, Sean, shoot it up. Big winner at the horse races. You're the big winner at the races. Wasn't it fun? It was great. It was great. Now 11:40 p.m. Sunday night. The reunion is over. I think everyone had a wonderful time. Very successful. Hope we can do it again. I also hope all this statement that I've taken the last 3 days and nights came out halfway decent. Again, I'm not a professional. Don't get wrong. Thank God.
I know I'm on the rise again. Set my sights on where I'm going, and my goodbyes the way